I am pretty maxed out on all my stuff, or like I'm not that good at it, but I am going to be doing another video on how to get all of the best weapons in the game, and also how to complete the King Allen boss fight. How to get Demon Brand. I haven't done myself yet, but I will do it, and then I'll do a guide on it. So so I have the Crescent Falchion equipped. Pretty sure that's the pronunciation. But if you upgrade it enough, you get to one shot like the big, the Blue Knights. If you played Demon Souls before, you can one shot them. Then I'm going to be doing the entire Boletarian Palace, except from King Allen's, and then this is most probably the hardest game I've ever played, honestly. These like regular spawns, they are hard when you first start playing the game. But once you get the hang of it, and you get the hang of parrying, heavy attack, and blocking perfectly, you get pretty good at it. And if you get enough stuff, you get pretty good at the game. So it's like any game, really. But honestly, it's enjoyable. But the one thing in this, I'm on this one really hard boss fight at the moment, and I've tried it like almost 10 times now. I just cannot seem to do it. So eventually, there are a few guys up here, but you almost really lead up. You'll have to kill a few Blue Knight guys. So there's a guide here. There's someone over here. It's recommended to go this way. When you clear all these guys, wait for them to go here. Wait for them to drop down. That's 3 souls. Then kill the archer. This is the bit that gets most start players. So on my right here, there will be a person. And there will be another guy hidden there. It's best to parry them, honestly, but I didn't get that parrying. It's best to parry the little guys. I'm in soul form at the moment. I almost really take a blue eye stone. The blue eye stones give your human form back, and also like they'll give I'm pretty sure the maximum you can carry is 50 for any item. I'm just saying it, but you have to be careful with how much stuff you have in this game, because you can overload in weight. So you have to be careful on storage. There is a guy just up there. I've never gotten to him. Like, just up there, above me. And there's a firebomb that literally just goes here. You'll feel, if you're on PS5, which you most probably are, there'll be a vibration. If you have vibrations on, these guys give you drops. That guy's enough. You have to be careful of the fire bombs, because they're mostly around the Boletarian Palace. But there's a guy up here. You go around. The shield I have equipped at the moment isn't the best shield in the game, but if you really want to do like lots of damage and you're equipped a knight, I'd equip a spiked shield. So if you try and parry them, it hits them in the face and does damage as well. So, and there is a guy over there as well. Eventually, you will be able to upgrade the Maiden in Black, or like upgrade yourself with the Maiden in Black in the Nexus. If you know the boss at the, you most really don't know this. There's a boss at the start. I most probably won't be covering the how to get Demon Brant today, but I'll do another video on that. So there is a Red Knight. I wouldn't recommend taking them on just at the start of the game, but if you are a magician, use fire bombs and go slowly towards them and lock onto them and just fire magic at them. Then you run back the other way and they'll stop following you. They'll walk off. So then you go back. Then you hide over here. Then you just wait for them to come. Yeah, he goes back. He doesn't see you. So if you're not wearing like loads and loads and loads of armor, like I am, just to be I like being cautious in this game because it is a very hard game when you start doing the boss fights. This guy, just be wary. This guy will heal himself if you don't go in for an attack. He will heal himself. So if you are a knight, I'd go up to him and try and backstab him. Leave in the comments down below if you want me to do a video on how to get Demon Brant. If no one says yes, fine then. Remember, like and subscribe to PlayDoctor1234. I'm almost at 100. I've almost done 100 videos, and honestly, I haven't been doing YouTube for that long, but I am really, really enjoying it. So thank you for everyone that has subscribed and has watched it. So I'm not sure actually if the soul arrow is more powerful than the firebomb. I'm pretty sure it's like the firebomb is more powerful. So I'll flame toss. You will eventually get as good as to get Soul Ray and Flame Storm if you kill the Dragon God at the end of the game. Not the end of the game, but like more near, like middle. I'll be doing the smithing grounds maybe later on in this video, not sure. But I'll just cover Bodoteria for now. So I'm going to be doing a full video, maybe a walkthrough on Demon Souls, and that's that guy dead. There will be a drop over here, and he gives me new moon grass, not full. Also, you can unlock this, but I'm not going to unlock it right now because I'm most probably going to do like a singular video on the boss fight of King Allant. So I'll just go around the Boletarian Palace. Maybe do Inner Ward. I haven't actually killed the demon that I need to kill to go past the Inner Ward, but I killed the dragon. That was like, it's just boring. You sit on top of the towers of the bridge, and eventually you will kill it, but it's just really boring. You see, I'm killing them pretty easily. I remember when I used to think that the blue guys were like really like the toughest thing I could ever fight, and now I'm just killing them like regular enemies. So I'm just saying, oh yeah, eventually there will be a guy down there, like a knight, a phantom. You have the ability to kill him or help him patrol around. then you can go in the Nexus. But you can kill him easier when you're fighting him out of the Nexus. He's easier to kill. Like, you drop down and you can go on one side of the fire and he'll go walking towards you. So there's also a guy over there. I know you're thinking, just block, but you see these barrels here? They explode. And there is a guy to your left here. When you first start the game, you do see, oh, I didn't get that. Fire bombs are pretty useful, but you can get flame toss if you're a magic user pretty easy. So, there will be him in there, Dregling, but he's not there for me because I did another boss fight. I killed the Tower. The Tower Knight is the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. I killed him first try, but you have to like run, go back, run, go back, run, go back. There's this one thing in this. I know this sounds a little bit cringy, but it's cool. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. So like if you're attacking like the red guy or something, you can't go in for loads of attacks because he'll regenerate and you'll run out of stamina, so you won't be able to go back, and he'll go for a pike shot or he'll like try and stab you. And they do a lot of damage. When those guys with the spears, they will do a lot of damage. And there is a thing here. Don't get trapped in that bit with him. Otherwise you will die. Like, because I started playing this game and I went to this bit and I got trapped and he cornered me and I died. The thing is, when you die in this game, it's so annoying because you lose all of your souls. Because I had about 50,000 souls. I went around harvesting you can also go around the back of them and stab them in the back. Hold down R1 if you're playing on PS5. You can hold down R1, which is attack, and just stab them in the back of the head, and that kills them instantly. With the Crescent Falchion, if you have at least strength 20, you should be able to do it. The thing that I learned, don't get greedy either with like going to get dropped things. But actually there's loads of guys down there which give you pretty good loot. I did say I'm going to cover the entire Boletarian Palace, so eventually you do get the armor from the blue guys, and that will be pretty useful. And also you will get the wooden catalyst or the silver catalyst, and then you can use or these are the ones. The one thing that is really useful if your Crescent Falchion is really, really out of durability, it's really useful to get Weapon Enchant, which is from the Freke's Apprentice in the Nexus, which will one-shot these little guys. And you should be able to go down here. Be wary of a guy that comes out here. There is a big blue, as I like to call them, just there. And Come to think of it, we're almost done. Like I'm saying, I love... Oh, no, didn't get the magic in then. Oh, no. This guy doesn't have any... Like I'm saying. And... up there. I'm trying to think, sorry guys, but no, I'm pretty sure that is it. Oh no, there's the bridge full of people and the spear guys, yeah. And also there's this one, there is a little hack here, or like a cheat. You see, there'll be loads of guys to your right. Look at all of them. But you can hit the side of this. And it sends all of them rolling down, and it gives you, then that gives you 112 souls. So if you're looking for just a little bit of souls, that's the place to like harvest. Honestly, I only really go round. So like the Boletarian Palace, just this bit, which is the best place for me because I'm not. I did start another. Oh no, it was someone else playing here, playing on it, and or was it me? I'm pretty sure I started it and he carried on, but no, it was me. That was someone that had to go on the world. So I started a world where we eventually reached the Blue Dragon part and the Boletarian the end of Boletaria, and with the Fat Official guys. They're called Fat Officials. I wouldn't recommend parrying these guys because they're pretty tough to do it. But when you start getting more confident with actually attacking, you just gotta go for it. Like at the start of the game, it's best to like go slow and don't go for like crazy things. But when you get good at it, you get good at it. It's fun then. This is the thing that I recommend using. Magic. It's magic. Did that voice right, did I? So, there are a few things that you can get here. It does give you a soldier's lotus, or like something. No, the ephemeral eye, which brings back your human form if you're in soul form. It should be down there. There's a drop there, and there's one there as well. And also, I'm just going to touch the bloodstain. There are people that are down here. One to your right, left, sorry, and one to your right. So, when you read messages, don't actually listen to most of them. If they look like they're AI read, done, they should be like proper. But some of them, I've got a good item. Some of them are pretty good. Like that would give you a the halberd, which is most probably one of the most OP items if you're if you upgrade your strength, like loads. If you upgrade your it's item burden. There are two spear guys just over here. but you can just whack them. Then one guy to your right. And these guys are the blob thingies. They're really, really weird. But sorry, just had to go for a sec. I was just checking something. Didn't really want to cut into the video. On the other PlayStation, I was getting messages from someone. But let's resume. So these guys, you have to go around the back of them. They're really, really slow. Avoid fall. You wouldn't... Yeah, you would die from that fall. Yeah, you would. You see, those guys are pretty annoying. But if you get around the back of them, they're pretty easy. Honestly, because all you have to do is just go around, and that is the end of the Bolitarian Palace. Good.